To watch the latest from India Science, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and press on the bell icon to get notifications on all the science-related videos.
The Delta variant rampaged through India. It sneaked into 80 other countries, seeding outbreaks. And now it is becoming globally dominant. Just as the second wave has tapered off in India, researchers have detected an upgraded version of the Delta variant called Delta Plus or AY.1. And what do we know about Delta Plus? Is it dangerous? I'm Nidhi Kumar and you're watching Science Time, a show that brings to you the best that science offers, from exciting developments in science and technology to futuristic solutions. Let's take you through to story number 1. Delta Plus was identified in March this year. According to news reports, India acknowledges emergence of a new Delta variant. The variant is found in Andhra Pradesh, Telangana, Maharashtra, Madhya Pradesh and Karnataka. Delta Plus or AY.1 or B.1 617.2.1 is closely related to the Delta variant, which was first identified in 2020. The Delta variant is a variant of concern because it has mutations that could help it spread easily and escape the immune response generated by vaccines. The new variant, Delta Plus, is also called a variant of concern by the Union Health Ministry now. Now, why is this a variant of concern? Let me tell you. It contains a mutation called K417N in the spike protein, a molecule that helps the virus attach to and enter human cells. And this mutation, which is also present in the beta, might help the variant dodge antibodies. K417N mutation is linked to a resistance to a monoclonal antibody cocktail recently approved in India. According to a Public Health England report, 63B.1 .617.2 or Delta variant genomes with the K417N mutation have been identified so far, 6 of which are from India. The variant frequency for K417N is not much in India at this point of time. And let's take you through to story number 2. An ominous phenomena in the Turkey's Sea of Marmara and the adjoining Black Sea and the Aegean Sea is raising concerns. Webs of thick, yellowish slime are taking over the waters. They're covering corals and wrapping themselves around crabs, suffocating marine life. These waters are afflicted with an outbreak of Sea Snot. It is a thick, slimy layer of organic matter that looks like a viscous brown and foamy substance. The first Sea Snot outbreak was recorded in 2007. So what's causing the Sea Snot to appear again and again? It occurs when conditions are ripe for the algae to overgrow. As a result, it produces marine mucilage or viscous secretion. And algae thrive in warm weather and higher sea surface temperatures caused by climate change. What's more, sewage polluted waters rich in nutrients are a cherry on the cake. Experts say this is truly a human-made disaster, and the extent of this mucus on the surface of the sea is so immense that it extends for hundreds of kilometers, even clogging ports and beaches. And in addition, this mucus-like substance has also spread to about 80 to 100 feet below the surface. If unchecked, this can collapse to the bottom and cover the sea floor, causing major damage to all aquatic life. The Turkish government has started taking steps to remove the Sea Snot. However, most experts believe that the damage caused is irreparable. Moreover, this is not merely a Turkish problem, experts say. Instead, this is a clear signal to the world. that global warming is wreaking havoc across the globe. If humans continue polluting the environment at this rate, it might pave the way for a serious threat to the very existence of many species, including our own. It's high time that the world wakes up to this crisis. We need to act now. Let's take you through to story number 3. And every spring, the Alpine snow turns pink. This has been happening now for centuries. According to news reports, Aristotle believed that red and hairy worms found in the long-lying snow were responsible for the color. This phenomena has a few names: blood glaciers, Sangdi glacier, watermelon snow, and snow algae are responsible for blood glaciers. Researchers studying the Alps, a mountain range in Europe, say that the algae blooms aren't good news. Typically, algae are producers. They release oxygen. Sometimes they go on an overdrive, multiplying rapidly, choking marine life. And the algae responsible for blood glaciers seem to be spurring the melting of glaciers. The red tinge comes from a pigment the organisms make to protect itself from the harmful UV radiation. But the reddish hue absorbs more sunlight, causing the snow beneath it to melt, according to New York Times. The researchers don't yet understand what triggers their growth. And to find answers, scientists collected soil samples from 5 peaks in the Alps spread over various altitudes and searched for algal DNA. Their experiment showed that many species of the algae prefer certain elevations. For instance, a genus named Sanguina grows only above 6,500 feet. Normally, algal blooms occur due to factors like extreme weather, unseasonably warm temperatures, and influxes of nutrients from agricultural and sewage runoff. So the next question was figuring out whether the same factors trigger the snow algae bloom in the Alps. Well, the researchers hope to decipher some of its secrets in the coming days. And on that note, this is a wrap on this edition of Science Time. Many thanks for joining. Namaskar.